So we have Dr. Rubio, Mr. Rubio, Paul Rubio, Paul Rubio coming from the US, and is the managing partner at Rubio Aviation Corporation. It's a private jet company, so you can understand why he posted that message. Over 20 years connecting influential leaders. And of course, if you're talking about money, you need people of influence. Without taking off all his mask, I will let him come off and share his thoughts with us. After him, we'll be talking with and then we have another question and Q&A session. Mr. Rubio, please. Thank you very much.
Can everyone hear me? Good morning from California. Everyone can hear me?
Yes, Paul, we can hear you. Thanks.
Yes, Paul. Yes, you can. It's my honor to be with all of them, with all of you here from California. I'm very proud of everyone speaking here. And I am a colleague of Dr. Farzan Kamalavati. So you did a good job pronouncing his name. But I'm also a co-founder. Okay. So very excited to bring our expertise in net worth to Africa. Nigeria being one of the most dynamic, energetic people, young people. I think there's so much potential for all of Africa, but Nigeria very excited about. We're putting together a project called the Nigeria Economic Club from the ideal of California Economic Club. My expertise is helping organize and build companies and raise capital. Someone taking companies public on the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. So I see the potential that Africa has from a perspective of public relations. We can help in rebranding perhaps the industries in the country. But you have a gentleman that spoke earlier, Dr. Farzan Kamalavati, very excited about the future and the present of Africa. He is the gentleman that made China what it is today. He went there in 1993 and really worked with all the politicians, with all the business industries to make China what China is today. So you can do some research on that. But on my background is helping organize companies. I'm also very excited about being able to bring the private jet industry to Africa. So I'm organizing a company. It's called the Trillionaire Aviation Africa. I have a expertise on that for about 17 years, dealing with some of the wealthiest people in the world, including Elon Musk. Very excited about what's possible from California. As you know, Elon Musk went to Canada and then finally came to California and built and sold companies. So that's sort of the energy that happens in California. So I invite all of you to come to California. I will show you around Beverly Hills, California, the Sacramento, San Francisco. Contrary to what you hear, there's so much potential, so much industry that's happening in California that it will replicate some of that to Africa, including Hollywood, right? So Hollywood's a storytelling community. Imagine building us a major studio in Nigeria. Imagine rebranding the oil and gas industries and also bringing in technology that makes that industry be more proficient. So I'm here as a participant, as a team member for you. Anyone can reach out to me through California Economic Club, Rubio Aviation, and very soon we're going to establish Rubio Aviation and Trillionaire Aviation in Africa to be able to bring the expertise of the private jet industry so we can help those leaders be more effective. Because if you want to be an effective leader in traveling the continent and making deals happen, you need a private jet. So I have one of the best teams in the world in that sector. Pilots from Israel, from the American Air Force. So we have such a powerful team that is going to be coming to Africa And I'm very excited for Mr. Jallo. I appreciate and thank you for including me on this panel, but I wanted to just share with you a little bit of energy of California to infuse and empower the African spirit. I met so many amazing people in Beverly Hills, in California, and Washington, D.C. from Africa. Amazing people, amazing spirits. And that's what Dr. Prashant Kamalavati is very excited about, bringing those spirits to the world stage. And I think it's the time for Africa you're already there, and we're here to help make that happen. So um, I wanted to share a little bit of my background in the private aviation game, and also in helping companies organize and raise capital. And also, I see the future of perhaps the Nigeria Stock Exchange, that can be also replicated and brought to there, and be able to have one of those powerful economies that inevitably is going to happen. So we're here to help you in any way that we can. I'm excited about the African brothers and sisters. I love the African spirit. Every time I have a meeting with someone from Africa, I have such a great time because it's a happy spirit. I myself, I'm a half Italian and half Spanish, but I was born in Central America, and I came to the US when I was 17 years old, particularly in California, and I started as a pilot, and then I built myself to build different businesses. But the one of them that I really love, of course, is aviation and the capital markets. So I'm excited to bring my expertise to Africa. I'm here to partner with you. I'm looking for opportunities. More importantly, I'm looking for those souls, those spirits that have that powerful drive within inside. Because once you have that drive, everything else can be arranged. A business plan can be created, a financial model can be created. And now that media is so powerful, and we apply artificial intelligence, for example, into any sector, anything can be improved, anything can be done. So just wanted to communicate that to you, that I'm here for you. You're welcome to come to California. I will host you. I will show you. I will show you the different industries. One of the recent companies that we are dealing with is NVIDIA. So you see what happens in such a short period of time compared to all the major companies. NVIDIA was built to almost a $3 trillion company. So imagine having those entrepreneurs from Nigeria that have those ideas, that we can implement the same model, and of course improve in all sectors, right? The oil and gas industry, technology, to also perhaps even bring it in Hollywood into Nigeria and make it the historic capital of Africa. So I'm here to work with you, and I appreciate your time, and feel free to reach out to me. I appreciate it.